October 23rd, 11 o'clock in the morning in Patty's kitchen. Sean's trying to hide from me. Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. What do you got to say, girl? I'd like for you to meet your cousins one day, Miss Boris, Mr. Boris and Ms. Natasha. One day, you could meet them. Oh, look, there's a picture of them on Patty's desk. Aren't they cute? Look at there. Looky there. Oh, leaves are falling. Let's find Sean. There he goes. He doesn't want to be filmed. Aww. Here's Patty's new paint in the dining room. Looks really cool. Kind of a nice red and pretty windows. That noise you hear in the background would be Miss Molly Thumper over there. She likes to thump. Let's walk around Patty's house. It's kind of cold outside. Leaves are all turning. This is a neat picture. I'm never quite sure. I think that's Alma and Pearl Edna as babies in the laps of their mother and fathers, and I'm not sure exactly, but I know that's an old family picture. Okay, let's see how much battery we got here. A little backlighting action.
Oh,
Say good morning.
good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Look at that pretty desk area there. Nice wood. So these are the curtains now that I think that I can make. You take the fabric, you line it, you put the little cording around it, and you hang them up. I think I can do that. Pretty little table. Pretty kitchen. I'll show you what's really cool with this. When you open up the kitchen cabinets here, look at this. You just pull out on little rollers here. See what you want. Isn't that neat? Keeps it from getting so junked up. Right, Sean? He says right.
He says, oh, how we should come down here and play with me.
That would be Bambi out here on the farm. And Tucker's trying to get him a bite of her. Tucker, I'm sorry, you can't go get that deer and play with it. No. There goes a car. It's probably headed back up to the pond to get a drink of water. Or maybe over to the creek. Do you see her anymore, Paul?
No, I don't see anymore. There was 3 of them. The others may have been killed off already.
You think they got killed on the road?
No,
Or
they
by
died.
hunters?
They died.
Oh wait, I see her still. There she is.
I don't see anymore.
Oh, Tucker, now.
No, no, no. No.
That was Tucker jumping on me, made the camera go for funny.
There it comes back. See it?
Yep. Boy, I guess if I could get a camera on one, it's kind of hard to hold a camera on one. It'd be even harder to try to shoot one. Oh, look, see that jump?
Oh, they can jump. I tell you, they really. There's another one about that size, and then there's a little one.
Oh, now it's headed out there towards the road. Will it go to the road?
Probably across the road, yeah.
With this car coming?
Yeah. You don't pay attention to the cars.
Uh-oh, there it did. It scared it, I think.
Mm-hmm. It is excited.
Well, good. It didn't.
Probably jumped up ditch and right up into the highway.
No, well, maybe go around. There he went. Well, I'm glad to see it didn't run out in front of that van.
They go back on that hill there and stay.
Yeah, I lost it. He's back on the hill. Yeah. What do you say, Tucker? What do you say, boy? Huh? Sure it's pretty out here this morning. Saw Lonnie over there with the tractor earlier doing something. There's a cow. No. Let's look back over here. The leaves are just beautiful. Now, here's where the deck goes. So we put a deck here. And then this would be the view. Pretty neat. Hey, Tucker. You're sleepy, aren't you? 'Cause you're barking all night. Yes. 'Cause you're barking all night. You about ready to take a nap?
Pretty soon.
Looks like I got about a little bit less than a quarter of a battery left here. And then it'll be time to charge it. kind of like what you're going to do. You're going to recharge your battery.
And get a good looking pond.
It should recharge your battery all right. It might give you a heart attack.
Probably would.
What? Here we are, crossing the creek. I'm not even going to take that bridge. This here is the water ski canal. It needs a little dredging action. And then we go up this way. I really can't tell you for sure what that is. It has an umbrella over it and a chair to sit there, so I'm not quite sure, but it kind of looks like some kind of manual labor work kind of thing. So we'll still kind of stay away from that. Now here is your hayride material. Put your hay bales there and crank this tractor up and we're off for a good hayride. And we got tobacco hanging in the barn. There we go. Nicotine Plus right there. Kentucky's finest. Well, here's the reverse angle from this morning's viewing. I would have brought Tucker with me, but I was worried he'd take off or something, get out on the road. Here we are behind the barn. Looks like there's an old car there, an old bicycle, a couple sinks. And right here is black gold. You got your coal pile. There's the old well, and where that house that used to sit here and look out over. This is a pretty spot for a house. Some farm equipment. Another old car up there. Now here we have, looks like a Ford Escort. Down here we have parts of a truck. And then on up here we got some other kind of truck and another car. There's a little cave. You can't always see it this good in the summertime. The leaves are covering it all over. We got some more used car lot up here. Looks like a, I don't know what, old Volkswagen maybe? And some other kind of big old blue car. Now here's the hill for the cabin, right there. Park will do something right up there. And this would be the view. Not a whole lot of traffic. Not a lot of congestion. Not even any smog. Siren lights and just, this is what you see. What you see is what you get. And right up here's the pond. Here's a good view of the pond. If you had a front porch right here, this would be a nice view. Better get a four-wheel drive to come up here, or you'd have to be in awfully good shape. Or you get out of breath like me. You got some serious briar bushes over there. How do I clean those out? Now the pond is way over there to my left. Coming on down here, that's a little valley. Then you can go way on back through there with maybe some four-wheeler trails or something. Because I lose my breath too quick to go much further. It sure is pretty. And if there's something moving around here with these leaves dried up, you know it. A deer, or fox, or people. Paul said that a lot of the trees now don't look near as pretty as they did. You can see some here have all lost their leaves already. But I think it sure still is pretty. On. There he is. Where'd he go? He was on the tractor. Oh well. What is that?
For what?
What is that?
It's an engine.
An engine? For what?
I don't know.
Oh, yep, here it is. Tobacco, tobacco, tobacco. How many cigarettes do you think this barn is holding? Well, Sean, if you don't get up so we can go to Jackson, here it is. It is 10 minutes after 11, and you have not even so much as got out of bed yet. There he is. Sean, it's time to wake up. Wake up. Oh, there's a little picture on the wall. There we go. That's better. That's better. There's Sean. He's sleeping. Let's go. We got to get up and go to Jackson. We're going to go buy Paul a walker. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to sort through those pictures. And those pictures. And those pictures. And that picture, this is just a classic here. It's going to stay right here on the wall. Nothing can be done to this picture. That's perfection in itself right there. So that'll have to stay there. Now I've been sleeping in here. This would be the red room. Now here's another. This is another work of art. Total perfection in photography right there. I think this photograph is probably the reason my brother has been interested in photography all these years. Is that he saw this beautiful work of art and knew that this would be his calling in life. Now, as we travel on around here, another family classic. Well, now there's a family classic. It's Grandpa Taube and Mama. Then we have another work of art and photography in our family right here on the wall. This would be Miss Patricia Sharon Taube Tapman. There she is. Yep. And there's Minnie Mouse. Cool. Now here it looks like a few years later. Patricia Sharon's hair is not quite so stiff in this one. I don't think so. It's awfully pretty. Now here we have, this is Mr. Tiger. This is Not Tiger Woods, the famous golfer that everyone knows and loves, but this would be Tiger Cat. Hey Tiger, why don't you move? Dance for the camera. Hey, do something. Say hi. Say meow. Say purr. Okay, go back to sleep. Good cat. Good cat. Now up here we have Paul, and I believe that was James. It might have been Scotty, but it might have been James. Not too sure. I think it's James. Tiger, what do you think, huh? Oh, Tiger didn't think anything. Okay, moving on along. Here's Alma's jewelry box. And the duck. And here's that picture of Alma that I had framed. It's pretty neat. And up here is Mr. Paul himself. Now hiding over here in the corner. Now there's a jewel. Look at those two handsome young man and young lady. Or she was not handsome. She's just hot. Hot stuff. That's what it is. Okay. Let's go on in here in the kitchen. And there's Mr. Tucker at the door. Hi, Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Aren't you a pretty boy? Yes. That's Tucker. Well, I've got blueberry cobbler in the oven. Hopefully not burning up yet. Okay, now, here we go. Let's go down the basement. Down the basement steps. Do, 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 do. This is always fun because you could walk down here and hit your head right there. You have to duck. Okay, now, in here, got a real cool junk room here. And this is, when you look up junk room in the dictionary, they only wish they had such cool stuff as in this room. Now this room used to have a bunch of tires in it, and now it's just got stuff. S-T-U-F-F, stuff. And we got more stuff out here. We got some real kill, probably some enough poisonous stuff in here to no telling what. Over here you got the washer and dryer and more stuff. There's a gas barbecue grill. Now this is cool. I don't have good light. Here we go. Here is the Dr. James H. Dunn's safe. Now, the story goes, the safe sat in the corner of Mommy Dunn and Poppy Dunn's house, and cars that wanted to miss that curve would come crashing into that safe, and nobody ever got hurt, and the safe is right there. Okay, on into the basement area. I think this was Mommy Dunn's old table. And here are the peacocks from 210 Marion Street's original decor, along with the coffee table from 210 Marion Street. Now over here we have, I think this was Mommy Dunn's old dresser and vanity kind of thing, or yeah, dressing table. And this was her furniture with the wide arms. With now it has this very trendy animal zebra lion print. And another chair there. On this bed of stuff that I was going through. Now see, here's another classic photo. And I'm not even sure of who this might be. I think it's, oh no, I might have to ask Paul about that one. And we need to take that upstairs and keep it from getting mildewed and torn up, and keep it in shape for the Talby Museum. Okay, now in here is the notorious, can't tell yet, there we go, toilet in the basement. And everyone in the family just really, really loves this shower. This is the shower of champions. And you've got to be, let's go ahead on in here. We're going to go in the shower. Here we go. Now you know, if you've been in here for a shower, that you've got to be in some serious, bad, dirty shape. And this is all like aluminum cold. If you press up against it, you know it. You got to be seriously dirty to want to take a shower in there. The old famous coconut ashtray, probably from a vacation trip to Florida. And I think this is an old little china cabinet hutch that was at Mommy Dunn's house. And this old washboard or wash thing is mildewing. I want to find some Restorer or something today to clean that up. And over here we have quilts and rugs. Quilts and rugs and rugs and quilts. And something under here. Yeah. And the basement. We're in the basement. Some popular Lawrence Welk albums. Pretty flower arrangements. Mommy Dunn's 100th centennial birthday flowers. Happy 100th birthday. Not many folks can say that they've done that. It's quite an accomplishment. And up here we have from the State Board of Health, in the Legal Register of Vital Statistics, that J.H. Dunn is in for the following primary district county of Wolfe County. I think it's a State Board of Health. This must be his medical license, I think. It says the State Board of, looks like that needs a new frame. And we might try to frame that and save it from any more damage that it already has. And that will remain here in the Talby Museum of Artifacts and Photographs. I think I'll probably come up with a catchier name. Now here ahead of us are some artifacts that probably will not remain in the Talby Museum. The stuff that I actually found to throw away, which is purely trash. Empty boxes, torn up carpets, stuff that's probably about 30 years old. And back up the steps we go. Now this has always been an interesting thing. I guess this is where you come down here with your knives to sharpen on this little contraption here. And in here, those pulleys up there, right there, those are the pulleys that Paul told me that you tie ropes around and pull bales of hay up into the hay loft, to the barn loft. And of course we have our washboard over here. I did our laundry today on that, of course, already. And then that saw contraption over here. Where is it? There it is, that big long saw. That's how they cut down trees. Get two people on either side of that saw and have at it. Saw away. And then here's a big serious embroidery hoop. Or I guess that may be a quilting hoop or something like that. So, okay, and of course all the quilting jugs, or those, not quilting, pickling things down there. Those big, you put all those cucumbers in and pickle them. Can't say as I've ever done that, but I don't know. Maybe one day. And maybe not. Need to turn some lights off over here. I know it'd be a good project one time to come and kind of refinish that safe if you could. I don't know, maybe some rust remover, or I don't know really what it would take. See, now when you start up these steps, the trick is you don't do a frontal lobotomy on about step number 6 here. You kind of have to duck. And now, this is the wall with the smoke alarm that needs to be knocked out, and we walk out onto the deck and look out over the valley. That will be possibly come in the year 2000. And Tucker would like that. Yes, he would. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Because when you walk out on the deck and you walk out here, this would be the view, again, that we would have. You could look down the valley that way. Look around this way. Go check on the cows over here. Moo! What's happening over there, buddy?